Hello and welcome back to my channel as I play another game. I decided to let GameEye Shuffle pick a game off of my bookshelf, and it chose Super Robo Tyson for the PlayStation 2, or Japanese PlayStation 2. I don't have one of those, unfortunately, so I had it re-go again. And what it gave me was Monster Hunter Generations on the Switch, which I enjoy. I'm a big Monster Hunters fan. I'm currently going through and replaying the very first Monster Hunters on PlayStation 2, and you're probably asking yourself, Trueborn, they changed so much and made the game so much better from the first one. Why would you go back? Because I like to punish myself. That's what this is. This isn't a nostalgia feel. This is me punishing myself. I'm doing like what those religious people would do, where they would take the whips and just slap themselves on the back. That's what me playing the first Monster Hunters on PlayStation 2 is. So, without further ado, let's get in the game. And there he is in all his glory. I did start this game a while ago. I actually want to say I started it this year. I forget when I picked the game up. It was either this year or last year, because I was going through trying to collect all the Monster Hunter games, physical copies of them. And I picked this one up on the Switch and saw Maximilian Dude playing it. And I was like, oh, this looks like the last Monster Hunter game before Wilds that I played, or no, before World, that was on the 3DS. So I went and picked it up out of my local game store, sitting in the shelf, and right behind a glass case. Wasn't like it was super expensive. It was only like $25. For some reason, it was behind a glass case. I was like, all right, I'll get it. I will pick it up. I will add it to the collection. There are so many monsters in here, and Generations pays a homage to the other Monster Hunter games. So as you start going through and doing missions and stuff like that, eventually you're going to be sent to other locations, other hubs than just this one. I want to say this is the Generations hub, or at least like the latest hub. And we're gonna pet the little monlet here. Oh, this little Mufa fleece ball. Oh, it's so nice. We gonna give a kiss. Big old sloppy kiss. You know that it was just a big old slobbery mouth. Like a llama. But, different hubs. They have like the hub from the first Monster Hunter, the hub from the second Monster Hunter, which started introducing farming to where you don't have to actually go into the field and gather resources. You would go out to your farm and could get resources that way. So you'd have like a limited amount of times that you could hit with your pickaxe, limited amount of times that you could hit with your fishing rod, so on and so forth. Because now it's unlimited. Your pickaxes don't break. Before you had to purchase your pickaxes or craft them and go through there, and then they would break. They would have durability on them, and that's not the case anymore in the newer Monster Hunter games. Along with other certain items, there's also like crafting automatically right on the field. So many improvements were made, but we're taking it back to the Stone Age. Pretty sure as is, I'm like using starter item armor, with the exception of probably my boots. I think my boots are the only thing that's different. And as you can see, we've got some people we need to talk to. Like right here is our Alma, to use a Wilds reference. Baherna girl. Baherna gal. Baherna. Hi, Hunter person. The Meowsters tells me she's got a request for you. Any request you get are sent out to the quest counters in the villagers or hunters hub. I mark the Meowstress quest with a yellow bubble so you can keep track of it. Requests from others will be marked the same way, makes them easy to find. Your tasks will vary from boring ol' go find a mushroom to kill that monster right in the face. And if you forget what to do, the info is kept in the request log inside your hunter's notes. Well, I'm in the middle of planning this campaign, so you run along and take care of the Meowstress request. Anyway, here's all of the questing actions lined up for you today. So there we go. We got a reward plus, great Maccao, low level. We've done all of these. We have this, another pack attack. We're going to go to the J Frontier North, which I want to say is Monster Hunter 1's little world. Yeah, because that's where we went the entire time. I could be wrong. I forget. It's been a while since I played the game. We're going to go slay ourselves 10 Jaggy. But before we go and do that, we, of course, got to go eat. Because we can't eat after we accept a quest. What's the run button? There's the run button. I'm also now using the GameCube controller. I switched my Switch sticks over to the GameCube controller. Because I couldn't find my little plastic thing that was holding the Switch controllers. It's more than likely currently buried under a bunch of Pokemon in my controller pouch. There's Manville Smithy. He looks like Arthur from the Ghost and Goblins games. Hey, Skippy! Guess it's about time I give you a little lesson on how upgrading works. We're using the same hammer. But doing is learning, so once I've taught you the basics, try upgrading your own weapon. But nothing comes from nothing. You still need materials to do an upgrade, along with some zenny. You're on your own from the materials, but you're a hunter. You can figure it out. Once you've got what you need, select Upgrade Equipment, then the item you want to upgrade. Sometimes the materials needed for something can be mixed and matched for a material type. Every material has a material type and value, indicating how much it will contribute to an upgrade. Bring me enough materials from the material type to satisfy the value requirement, and you're all set. You can open the Help menu and read up on material values if you're still unclear on it. Alright, enough yammering. Hand over some of those materials, and I can show you Manville in action. I've got a feeling that whatever I make's gonna be put to good use in your hands. And whatever I makes. Well, Skippy, what's it gonna be today? I wanna do some new armor. We do need to do some upgrading. I don't think it shows the difference. But we have this. Oops. Bahala head. I'm just trying to rotate. We have the things for it. Mahala Bloom. That's right, because they do two separate armors, kind of the same types, because you have what is known as your helms and your caps, because there are blade people and people who like to get up a bit close, and then there are range people who like to stay back and not get so close. Currently, we're the blade masters. We use a hammer, so we can't use certain things, or we shouldn't use certain things. You can very much equip these things, though it's probably not recommended. Look at that hat. It's a very fancy top hat. The armors in this game, next level. Look at that. Who doesn't want to go run out hunting a monster with that face? Alright, but in order to get these things, we need certain types of equipments. I'm still rocking basic equipment. Leather vest, a chainmail vest, Baharanamail, which is what I'm currently rocking. We got the Lock Shaw. But we still need to get some jaggy stuff in order to do that. And each one gives us little special. The Blade Ore Gunner. Some will give us skills, some will not give us skills. Here we go, skill tree, skill points. Transporter 3, heat resistance 1. What do those skills mean? Honestly, I just have no idea. I see big number in defense is usually how I determine what I do. Right now, I think what we need to do is just go out there and slay a bunch of jaggies. Because these Maccao ones are better than like our leather and chainmail we got going on. And the jaggy stuff is probably going to be the next best things to get into. But in order to do that, we need materials. We need light crystals. We need Banharaba, a Banharaba shell, and some shiny beetles. We gotta go out there with a bug net. Get just some bugs. There's some bugs. We need Spider-Man. Luck, hilt. Not better than the Baranha belt. That kinda is. We get fire resistance and dragon resistance. This is what a lot of the game is, too. Crafting different armors, crafting different weapons, upgrading different armors. Well, upgrading your weapon is more what gets the upgrades than your armors do. Because usually there is a better set of armor because they range in rarities and stuff like that. I wanted to upgrade, though. Let me upgrade my hammer. My hammer. My hammer? Where's the one to put? There it is. Not in any particular order. We can level it up by getting some disc stone, which we don't have. Or we can find whatever materials we need in order to get this. But we gotta get it leveled up to level 2 before we can do that. So we need disc stones. Alright, so we can't do anything. It is still the beginning portions of stuff. We're supposed to talk to the Meowstress, who's around here somewhere. That's the market. This is the flight captain. That's the Palico armors. As you can see, we have a promotional type armor that just came with the game, where you get the Monster Hunter Stories armor or your little Palico cat. Yeah, I don't know where the Meowstress. Are you the Meowstress? You're the courier. What's over here? The Palico Ranch is right where we find our Meowstress. There, tucked in the back. Could be our Meowstress. It is, Meowstress. You apparently have a request. Accosted by Jaggy in the wild, unknown lands. Those sweet little dears have me wringing my hands. In fear and in worry, in tension and doubt. Oh please, hunter dear, you must help them out. Speak with the Branha gal once you are set. And please go out there and handle this threat. Just tell me what kind of feline will do, and I'll find the Palico friend just for you. Very clever. That's a very clever way of throwing words around. We have our Palico friends. I didn't read that last one, I should have. And we're moving on. We can have a lot of Palicos to the point, too, where you can get a bunch lined up over here and just have them start training. But we're not doing that. We're not doing the Palico Dojo. There's also this, too, where you can send Palicos out to go gather materials for you. A beautiful face. You must be the one whom the chef speaks, or spoke. Yes, you wish to become a Academy hunter. This is the information counter for the true, the proud, the Meowster hunters. From our balloon, we scar the land. I'm pronouncing everything wrong. We carry the hopes and dreams of each and every Palico, but no, they are not ready to depart yet. First, you must prove your ability. Yes, after some problems in the past, we have learned to be slow to trust. When you are ready, then I will teach you of the Meowster hunters. Until that time, I leave you to the chef's quests. Until next time, brave travels. Because I should have spaced that brave travels out a little more. Alright, let's, anyone? Think I've wasted enough time? Showing you around, giving you an idea of what's going on here. Our last thing that we need to do is to eat. We want food, chef. Precious.
I don't know if you know, darling, but vouchers maximize stamina bonuses and let you eat for free. And if, per chance, you use a gourmet voucher, food skills will be more likely to trigger too. And if you use vouchers at the Hunter's Hub, other hunters even get the same perks. Alright, darling, let's get to cooking.
So we got salami, Laranoth salami, and Anmo beef. Laranoth salami's pretty good. Are we just doubling up? You are no ingredients. They can be selected. Press B. Alright, I guess these are the only ingredients I have. And won't let me select these for whatever reason. Cool, we're not eating. Alright. Let's move on. We are ready to move on and fight. I don't care what you're saying right now. Let me just go punch something. Wait. We're still not ready. You might be thinking, God damn it, just go already. Hurry it up. Preparations, my dear friends. Preparations. I gotta make sure I have my iron pickaxes, my bug nets, my well-done steaks, my potions. Everything needs to be here. But what doesn't need to be here, because I'm limited on space, is the bull crap in parts that I picked up the last time I was out. For this, I go back in my thing. Dung bomb, that can go away. Raw meat, don't need it. Monster Hunter Bone S, Herbs, going on. Maccao hide, that's in there. This honey, mystery bones, bone husks, which I really am not going to use. Maccao scales, monster fluids. Very nice monster fluids. A gunner's pouch. So we have 3 pouches. This is how much space we got. Well, actually, I don't really need the paintball. We're slaying Jaggy, so we don't need that right now. When it comes time to hunting actual monsters, though, using those paintballs on the big guys is how you track them on the map. Hopefully, that paintball doesn't go away when he goes to a new area. Oh, old school Monster Hunter. Don't we miss those mechanics? Not really. Alright. We are now locked and set and ready to continue on with our quests. Just keep going. Let's go. Another pack. Yes.
Make us proud out there. See ya!
Yeah, she says it. See, did you hear that? Catch that? Yeah. That's great. These all don't have actual voice actors to them. They're just usually grunts and stuff. And it wasn't until Wilds that your character actually had lines. Alright, so we can get some beginner gear that they give us, such as a map, which I take, the first aid map, the rations, the mini whetstones. I'm going to take these paintballs anyways, because I get to take them home when I leave. Some of the things you don't, like this portable spit, if I wanted to go out there and grill up some meat. Hello, Gramps. The Veggie Elder will give you 3 items, so just go up and talk to him.
I reckon this'll serve you better than me. Hanging on to it now, you hear?
An old bug net. We gotta go bug hunting.
Well now, don't see many folks around these parts. You lost or something, kid? I reckon this'll serve you better than me. Hang on to it now, you hear?
An old pickaxe. Oh. We can save our metal ones.
Well now, don't see many folks around here.
Another old pickaxe. And then he'll just get mad at you when you get to it.
You're good for nothing. Lay about, stop begging for handouts, and go earn your own keep.
There we go. Alright. We need to pick bug nets. I want to say there's a bug place here. So this is not the Monster Hunter 1's location. It is here in this game, but it's, what's this saying? Water looks purple, like it's poisonous. So we want to go to certain spots. We want to gather. Herbs. Herbs is always a necessary thing because you use those to craft potions. That recipe has not changed. Ooh, a unique fern. An herb. More herbs. This is a very herb... Oh, an antidote herb. Herb-heavy area. Now for bugs, we want to look for, like... See over there is a butterfly in the distance. That might be a good bug hunting spot that we can go over to. Yes. Press Y. Underbar. Underbar. Immortal moth, which is probably what's flying around us right now. And another immortal moth. These are for seeds. Seeds are good for gunners. So I'm not really going to pick them because I don't really do gunner classes. I want to hit things with my hammer, which I need to learn what my combats are with this. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. 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 There it is. What I like to do is run up and swing. Boom. Alright. Those are like my specialty. How do I put you in? There we go.
I could get used to gathering meow.
Heavy jelly. Our jelly. Our jelly again.
Meow, meow, meow. I got some shiny.
Our jelly. Heavy jelly. Larval extract. Pretty sure those are all wonderful things to have. Let's keep moving. We're in Area 6. Where the big guys are. I could go and kill them. They usually will give raw meat, but sometimes, just sometimes, you can get their hides, and then I can craft that dangly mask. But we also want to go over here, where there is a carcass and some bones. Bones are also used for crafting things. Dung. Dung is not used for crafting, but mystery bone is. Dung, again, not. These are some very shit-heavy bones that we have right here. So we're just gonna dung it up. Alright. Really hoping for bones, but we got a whole lot of poo. Which I'm sure will come in handy once our farm is there and we gotta fertilize things. There's a bunch of herbs in the distance. These guys are not aggressive, so we don't have to go fight them. When you're fighting big monsters, they may come to that area to feed on the carcass. And here is our prey. Jackies. Oh yeah! Boom! This intense combat that we're in right now. There we go, he's down. I'm just gonna craft and carve off of him. Well, my mousters are going to, Ow! Very good. You guys cover me! I'm going in with my knife. Bird wyvern fangs. We don't really need those as much. Oh god. See that dodging skill? Oh, you unpunch us. You got a little stunned, have you? Getting hit in the face with a hammer. Carve off of him. More bird wyvern things. I don't need bird wyvern things. More will just start to spawn in this area until eventually no more will spawn in this area. Oh, my cat. I'm so far off. Take that. There we go. Alright. Gonna let them deal with that. I need a carve. Let me carve them. Halfway down, we got the bird wyvern thing. They need to go fight that guy while I carve off of its kin. Hey, a jaggy scale. Something that we probably actually need. Oh, missed. No. Around. Oh god, he's too far out. There we go. Alright, I think that's gonna be the last for a while. Don't think anymore. They're going to start popping up. Yeah, you want to do stuff like this. These are usually old pickaxes, throwing knives, like hunter equipment, essentially is what you can find in this little pile here. Beautiful stuff. We can take those old pickaxes. We're gonna go bust open these little things right here. Is how we get metals. Old pickaxe. Old pickaxe broke to give us stone. And the other old pickaxe broke again, and it gave us dragon ember pieces and iron ore. We need disc stones. Is what we are looking for. I don't really know. Probably in 10 and 9 is where you'll go and find those things. I'm gonna move over here to 4, make my way kind of down that way. No, not to 4. 4 is not gonna take us there. We're gonna go to 8. Let's go to 8. Oh, wait. This is how you get to 8. Boogadoo. Hello. Oh, you wanna fight, do ya? I'll fight you. I'll fight you real good. I'll mess you up. Chances are I'm gonna wind up killing these guys and miss out on trying to gather as much possible resources I need. Daggy scale, alright. I'm gonna let them take care of that. I'm gonna just... Immortal Moth. You guys kill him? Oh, fuck that. Immortal Moth again. Where is he? Where is he? I need that carve. Give me a carve. Give me a scale. A bird fang. God. So many of those. And I want to say they're used more for ammo. Is this going to be a dung-heavy bone pile? Let's find out. Mystery bones. Mystery bone again. And again. There's a lot of bones that we really don't know. There's a fossilized bone. Very nice. And another mystery bone. Good things we get to trade in at the end that give us points. Or, cash. I'm not sure if they started implementing points yet. They may. Bunch of antidote herbs, which is great for making antidotes. Who'd have guessed? Antidote herbs. Make antidotes. Stone. Old pickaxe breaks. Oh god! Iron ore. You dare? You dare? How dare you, sir? Getting that carve. What are you getting me? Third wyvern thing. Oh, there goes the last one. I thought that was me that flung really far for a moment. I was like, whoa, what happened? Alright, now we got 30 seconds. Carve as much as possible, which because they're small, is just that of small. And then we want to go over here. Trying to get as much as this as possible. Give me more. Give me more. We lost all of our old pickaxes. We got iron ore. Let's run over here and get these mushrooms before time's up. Give me the mushrooms. Blue mushrooms. Those are for mega potions. Unique mushrooms. Our blue mushrooms are for regular potions. Quick, let's run to another area. Yeah, good. Over here's bugs. Get the bugs. Give me bugs. A carpenter bug. I don't care for you, carpenter bug. A mortal moth. That's kind of okay. Not really what I'm looking for. Alright. All the supplies are gone. Our field pouch items get sent to the item box. Our first aid meds, our rations, so on and so forth. Things that we can't take with us. Map. That all stays. But the friends we made along the way come with us. We're going to send all these items to the box. Giving ourselves very assortment of jaggy items that I couldn't get off of 10 carves. So many fangs, so they got 1 scale. 9 fangs, 1 scale. Hey, more fangs. Of course, that. Jesus, 6. There are so many fangs. Herbs, nitro shrooms. We're done. And then, oh, these are all the items that your palicos gather. We're gonna send those. Also got flashbug, speed jelly, dung, mystery bones, stone. There we go. My guys were able to get jaggy hides, worms, latchberry, speed, dung, a paintball, a carpenter bug, a bone husk. Sometimes they get useful stuff. There we go. All this. That's what we got. And over here, the items that we get. So yeah, it's just for Zenny. So they haven't started doing palico points just yet. You just get extra Zenny for turning in unique items that give you extra money. It breaks it down. Oh, we were in points. They did that. And then points from the village. Zenny Academy points. That's what they're called. Usually use those Academy points to get your meals. So you don't have to come out of your Zenny pockets. Because you need your Zenny monies in order to upgrade armors and weapons. And let me tell you, sometimes in the beginning, it's real slow. As is, you watch me really slow it up. And do that mission. Baharana Chief. Baharana Hill. Gal. So we did finish that. It was from the Meowstress. So let's go run over. Not talk to this guy. Traveling merchant. Why? Why did I press A? I thought it was the run button. And you just happened to walk by at the same time. Hey, I know you. You're that hotshot new hunter everyone's talking about. You and me. We're peas in the pod. I mean, right now, it might look like I can only afford Mufa cheese for dinner once a week. But I'm just waiting for my big break. I'm on the cuffs of greatness, just like you. Am I right? We're buds. Tell you what, Slick. Is it alright if I call you Slick? No? Well, Slick, you and me, we're a lot alike. We both got our own dreams, and we both incredibly attractive. Ha! Let's watch out for each other, eh? In other words, avoid. What watching out means. Avoid that man. Oh ho 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 ho. Meowstress. Oh, this is an awkward position. Oh, Hunter, terrific! You're back safe and sound, and you pounded those jaggy right into the ground. Surely your coming to Bahana was faithful. You saved the poor felines, and we're all oh so grateful. As thanks, I do hope you'll take a reward of a few things that I'd like to accord. First is a treat, a sweet batch of honey, a Wycademy and Wycademy points, which are sort of like money. You spend them for things at the bistro or trader, and if you ever run out, just get some more later. Thanks again, Hunter. We're deep in your debt. I'm sure that I'll see a lot more of you yet. Boom. Points. Hey. Alright. You got points. Lovely. Yeah, 200 points. Yeah, okay. Now then. Have we earned your trust? Can I use your information counter, monster honor, balloons, land, dream, first improve your abilities. Alright. Not yet. Can we use the balloon? Or any of the other things here. So let's move it on out of here. See what else we can do. Pretty sure Cass counter later, she's got nothing for me. But this guy, the chief. About her, not chief. Hey, Hunter. Your timing could not be any better. The chief researcher has just informed me of a bit of a dilemma out in the Jurassic frontier. A bird wyvern called a great Maccao is impeding the Academy survey team's research out there. It is vital that this research continue unobstructed. I have posted an urgent quest for you to hunt this monster. But be careful. Great Maccao are known to lead packs of smaller Maccao and can easily overwhelm you with their numbers. Prepare yourself well before you depart, Hunter. You can find the urgent quest at the quest counter. Good luck. Alright. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Hello. Wait a minute there. Why do you got a bubble? Chief Researcher. Oh, there you are, Deputy. I have some new reports for you to review. There, I've added the data to the monsters list in your hunter's notes in the start menu. I trust you've been making extensive observational notes yourself. I'll have new reports for you soon. Alright. Good stuff. Maccao.
Hi, hunter person. Wow, it looks like the chief's got an urgent quest for you. Let me go over how this works. After completing specific quests for the guild, an urgent quest will pop up. Once you complete it, you'll be able to take on a higher tier of quests. Think of it as proving your skills as a hunter. But before you get aspirations of greatness, you've got to take care of a great Maccao. Maccao. Be careful, they look all cute and feathery from a distance, but up close, they are giant murder birds with claws that'll rip your face right off. Try to come back with your face, okay? We need it for our campaign. Anyway, here's all the questing actions lined up for you today.
Hunt of the day, which I don't think we do. We gotta go to the urgent. Urgent. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, so urgent. Alright. We gotta go hunt a great Maccao, which is gonna be our first big monster that we gotta take on. Select. We got a subquest in there too where we can slay 5 small ones.
You ever say to yourself, wow, I'm terrible. I'll never be able to take out that monster. I know some people will just tell you to get good. But that's a terrible suggestion. Who even listens to those people anyway? I've been around my fair share of elite hunters to know that you gotta know your target inside and out. I don't mean knowing there's insides. That's gross. Leave that to the researchers. What I mean is study their attacks and patterns.
Because they tend to do the same thing over and over again. And I think I just messed myself up by accepting that quest, because now I can't go and deliver my items. I don't think I can speak with this guy, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm going to skip right past you. Oh, cool. I can. Okay. Forge armors. Can we get any better stuff? No. How about a better chest piece? That's not a good thing. Arms. I can get jaggy arms. Get my arms really jagged. We're about to go fight a jaggy. Bunch of iron ore. We got scales and hide. Enough hide to make gloves for myself. What else we got? Waste. Nothing. Legs. We're already using the jaggy legs. Let's get ourselves some jaggy gauntlets. A little more defense for ourselves. I hit no like a fool. I should have hit yes. Forge weapons just to see if there happens to be a different hammer. We have iron hammer and bone hammer, and I think I may already own some of these too. Yes, I own all of them. Alright, well in that case, upgrading them. Can I upgrade any of them? Can bone hammer go to the next one? No, because I don't have jumbo bone. What about old petrified one? Ice crystals, don't have those either. And if we go over here, we never got our disc stones, so nothing is getting upgraded. Come back soon, you hear? Can I get some food? Can you give me food? Ah, so this is how we ordered the meal. Okay. Those are just ingredients combinations to get different things for different effects. I did things wrong. Let's do this because I like a small wild Worcestershire sauce. Oh, the feline stuff. Makes it easier to stun monsters. Oh, yes. Make it easier to stun the monsters. Here's a little quick animation. Oh, fondue! It's what's for dinner. Oh, cheesy. Woohoo! There's definitely hair in that food prepared by those cats. So slow. Where's a box? I wanna go. Oh, wait, there's a box right here. Interact with the item box. Yes, store. All the items that we don't need. Blue mushrooms, herbs, antidoters, carpenter bugs. There's so many fangs that we got. There's 8 fangs there. And thunderbugs. Alright. We can't change our equipment there. Our equipment box is in here because I was a fool. I can't go in there and change my equipment now. Thought I could change it here, but no. No, it won't let me with it. Item sense. Nope. Combine and manage items. Alright, well, we're just gonna be foolish. We're gonna go. We don't have our jagged gloves for a little extra defense. Actually, not even extra defense, because things I'm wearing now have 6 defense. So it's not a super bad thing. Plus, these guys don't have any element things that we gotta worry about, like we do with the other monsters. Mini whetstones, paintballs, don't need any of that stuff there. Let's go over to, what do you got for me? Let's just skip past. We get Psycho Serum, which is gonna show us where the grand monster is. More Psycho Serum for locating that monster. Okay. Should I just go and locate him? I think I'll find him just naturally. We'll just take our time. We will gather up things. Okay, great. Here's the big guys now. We're over here because it's daytime, and this is where they like to locate themselves. Check out these herbs. Ooh. Unique ferns. Another herbs. More herbs. Unique ferns. Oh my god. Alright. Wheel. Go get some bugs. Ah. Okay. Flashbug. Immortal Moth. Alright. I'm going to go to Area 2 instead. I'm not going to pick up any jellies. I'm going to ignore the jellies this time. Let's get over to Area 2. I feel like this great Maccao. Oh, there's wild felines. If you fight them, they will steal from you. And then when they steal from you, you have to come back to this little shrine right here. And you can find your stolen items there. What do we got? Herbs, which is at maximum. Who would have guessed? Unique ferns. Antidote herbs. More. Alright. What are these flowers here? Anything? No? Yeah. Carpenter bug. Flashbug. Bitter bug. Carpenter bug again. Thunderbug. More carpenter bug. Bitter bugs. More bitter bugs. A lot of those things are used for the TV over here. And carve off of it. Means that some monster probably comes over here and does things to that body. Usually eats it. Usually. Alright, into 3. There's some regular macacos. Let's take them on. Yeah! Oh, yeah. Close enough. Come here, you. I gotta slay 5 of you before I slay the big one. Aha, I definitely didn't finish that one off. I'm carving, you guys cover me. Here it comes. Ah! Oh, I missed. Get pushed back. You might be wondering why I haven't used my power attacks. Like my little wind-up spinny thing. It's just because these are small bones. So I don't usually use it on these ones. Unless I'm like surrounded, there's a bunch of them. And I need to clear up some room. Get some breathing room. Well, let's mine. Let us find other things. Oh no, another macaco! Cover me, Lily! Yes. Good. Good. Get that carve. Another one's here. Daharadad, don't just stand there. I'm gonna mine. You guys got this. Oh no. Oh, they're mining too. Oh, this is terrible. Earth crystal, that's pretty good. Fight it, will you? There's little hits. Little tabs. Give him some love tap. Alright, I'm just gonna go check the bones. Hello! Yeah, we did the sub-quest. We can leave now. And we got sub-quest bonuses. It means if I went back to the box at the camp, I could get more items. I don't really care. Bird whip. What the hell? Bones. Give me a jumbo bone. Nope, that's not what that is. Come on. Uh-oh, here comes another. Mystery bone. Bone husks. Take them on, kiddies. My Panico friends. Compatriots. Partners in crime. Oh, the war crimes. Somewhere is a law that we are definitely... We got the Maccao scale. Oh, I pressed that one. Moving on. Mine. Yeah. Oh yeah. Iron ore. Lots of iron. In 7, are we gonna find the big guy here? Usually when it's the first time encountering a monster too, you get like a little cutscene. I am going to eat this ration. Bringing my stamina right back up. Alright, here, there's a little egg nest here. You can get an egg and deliver it back. The egg weighs you down, it's heavy and it's very sensitive, so if you get hit, you will drop it. It will break. Mystery bones. Bone husks. Fossilized bones. Mystery bones. There's so many mystery bones. Give me something good. Come on, Disto. There's also different colored types of deposits like these. And I guarantee a Distone is in a blue deposit, which we don't find here. I'm gonna go to 8. Because I'm gonna try and get down to 9, 10, and 11. To see if I can't get some of those Distones. I would like to upgrade my things. These annoying little insects right here. Hard to harvest from. And they'll stun you. They will stun lock you. See, this one is yellow. Earth crystal. Earth crystal. Iron ore. Earth crystals. More common for earth crystals here. And then we break our iron pickaxe to get iron ore. Alright. Let us go down to 9. Whee! Ugh. We got these little chargy guys. I want to say are aggressive. Though I'm not 100% sure. It will tell me here in a moment if it's aggressive or not. Go here and check this little iron ore, isn't it? Dragon Ember Piece, not bad. My iron pickaxes are going fast. Stone and iron ore. There goes our pickaxe again. Earth crystals. Here is another yellow, which gives us plenty of earth crystals. And now we're out of iron pickaxes, which means that I need to combine. We just go to the combine list. And there we go. Iron pickaxes from mystery bones and iron ore. We're just going to combine all 3 using our mystery bones. Very good. Yeah. And it's just random how they break too. Hello there. Are we going to ignore him? No. I don't think we get a raw meat off of this one. I think this one actually has like shell. That's good for armor craft. Oh nope, that's raw meat. But we get multiple carbs off of it too. For more raw meat. Alright. That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't need raw meat. And I don't see anything else besides mushrooms around here, which I don't want to get. Played your friend, sorry. We're going to 11. Oh, that thing is mad. We get the birds here. This is not quite the Cave of Wonders that I thought it was. These birds, and I want to say these birds are also aggressive. They're either aggressive or they're cowards and they run. I forget which one. Cowards, they're running. Okay. Honey! I will always get some honey. Honey is a great little ingredient. Snake bee larvas. More honey. So I figured maybe insects around here. But I don't see any insect parts for us to mine for. Or mine. To bug net. This bone. Oh, it's a fossilized thing. So if you do this, you'll get like a big fossilized thing that you can carry back to your camp. And just like the egg, it is it's sensitive. It's a little fragile. All right, so we've been here. And we've got these weird breathing plants. And we got a bunch of bugs. Let's see if there is a mine spot. This almost looks like it would be a mine spot. Nope. That's a climb spot. Take us to 3. Alright, so I guess just stones you can't get here. But look at over here, some bugs. You can get some buggies. What buggies do we get? We get worms! Discard. Oh my god, I'm gonna get hit. Discard it. Discard it. Discard already. Ah! Ah! Oh, they're killing me. I hate you so much. Ah! Ah! Die. Ah! Bugs are the food. A god bug. We'll take a god bug. Let's get rid of... Honestly, I'm gonna get rid of all my herbs. Try a foolish move, but I'm a fool, so let's do it. Actually, probably should get rid of the bone husks. Yep, I'm a fool. Hey, thunderbug. Alright, I got what we need. Let's move on. We're not going back to 9. We're gonna take this climbing path if we can get up there. Ah! Ah! It's hard to carve off these guys too, because they break. So we can't really carve off of them. I'm also using a hammer that just absolutely splatters them. Alright, so where could this main monster be? Let's go and find it at 4. Gonna eat me a ration. And use me a first aid med. Could also use the Psycho Serum to hunt it down, but choosing not to. Not here. There are these little insects here which won't attack you. They'll go when I get honey. There's some bones. Hopefully they're not poo bones. Get rid of the bone husks. Let's swap bone husks. Where are you? There you are. In case we need to make more things. I'm not gonna bug hunt anymore. I'll gather up some more honey though. Yeah, when you're out gathering stuff, when you're out here in the wilds, the insect husk, we can discard that. That's usually for ammo and stuff like that. Some of the bone husks. Usually it's like pick 2, which ones you want to do. So I'm usually bugs. Ah, you're a cutscene. Great. Ow. Oh, charging head first, are we? Aha, you hit your own kind. Whoa. I need to get a paintball real quick, so I'm gonna just put that out here. Oh, hello. Here it comes. Paintball. Missed. Don't you do it. Oh, wait for him to jump. Jump, you bastard. Ah, paintball. Yeah, missed. Take this. Take that. Take some of this. Oh yeah, you're a big guy too, so I'm gonna do this to you. Ah, I got hit. Boom. Oh, that wasn't as good as I thought it was. I did do a lot of damage though, so that's good. Boom. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. Throw a temper tantrum. We have angered the spirit. Ow. Ow, I'm hurting. I'm really badly hurting. I need to get out of here. I need heals. I need heals. Someone give me heals. Oh god. Yeah, use it. Yes, good. We can get back in the action. Give me this first aid med. Uh-oh. Ow. Yeah, I took that. You're mine! Oh, it's temper tantrumin. Doing it again. Stop! This is a temper tantrum! Oh god, it's gonna hurt. Oh no, daughter died! Gonna need to do another heal. Tasty. Oh, he's tuckered out now. It's the time. Get in there. Oh. I gotta sharpen my weapon. Yep, you go ahead and throw your temper tantrum. Yeah, good job, Lillian. Let's get it. Gonna leave. It's gonna leave. Yeah, you better run. Oh, so dizzy. All right, it dropped it. Go pick it up. Lily is pissed. All right, let's go and use our last mini whetstone. Oh no, don't use it. Don't use it. Use the wrong one. Shouldn't have used mini whetstone. And use my ration. I think we are out of first aid meds. Use a potion. Let's get moving on to Area 6 to continue our fight of the great Maccao. Uh-oh, there's more. It's got a pack. Let's go, Maccao. Press the wrong button. Come at me, bro. Yeah, good job. Punch you in the face. A lot of times. Oh, it's weak. It's weak. It's showing weakness. Means it's gonna go to its place of hiding. Hey, get out of the way. We got another wyvern too. Those are worth a lot of points, you know. Where you going? Where you going limping away like that, huh? You gonna run away? You gonna run off? Let's go, we got to the area before they did. Oh, look at you over here. Just limping. Pathetic. Oh, we're fighting here. Making a stand. Oh god. Whoa, no. Uh-oh, I should move. Oh, I didn't move. Slow hits. There it is. Oh, it's throwing temper tantrum. He's angry. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Mr. Mad? Oh, over there being angry. Uh-oh. Oh, it's angry. It's best. Do something. Oh, it's calling for friends. Oh, back up, are you? How dare you? What, you don't like 3-on-1? Definitely messed up its face. Yes, we did it. Get the carves. While they fight off the other macacos. We get ourselves great macaco hides and macaco tail spikes. And great macaco scales. 3. That's what we get. We get 3. Let's take this one out too. I was the only one that showed up when he did a call. This is what your loyalty gets you. Give me your hides or small monster bone. Take it. Quick, quick, let's mine. Let's mine. We completed a quest. Isn't that great? We're gonna take scale and the tail spike. I don't know why I hit take. We're going to send to the item box these things. Herbs, sap plants, speed jelly, blue mushrooms, pink berries. Things that we really didn't need. And then we get the champion's crest. We broke its feathers. The wound cap. You can cut off tails and stuff too, but I don't have a blade to be able to do those things. For the sub-quest, we get some more macaco hides, small monster bones, bird wyvern fangs, which we clearly don't have enough of. Macaco scales, great macaco hide again, and another great macaco scale. Because it's a part of the day hunt. And then with everything that our little companions, our patriots, wing scale. Oh, I managed to get some insect wings. Nice. Oh, I didn't even notice these ones. Ore, worm, iron ore. Done. Look at that. 6,230. I also did the hunt for the day. So we get extra. We're at Academy of Points. This is everything that we're at. Took us 21 minutes. Our first time seeing a great Maccao. And is currently our longest. And our shortest. Lillian Daharadai are now level 6. And Superior Rice was added to the ingredient list. Baharana Greens was added to the ingredient list. Ancient Sea Bream was added to the ingredient list. New support moves have been learned. Health Horn, which is definitely going to come in handy. Save my game progress. Of course we're going to save it. What kind of fool wouldn't do that? I've done that. I'm so ashamed. Welcome back, Hunter. No, it's the wrong voice. Welcome back, Hunter. I am relieved to see you safe and sound. Magnificent work hunting the great Maccao. Now, the survey team may continue their work unobstructed. Thanks to you. You've proven yourself worthy of being called an Academy Hunter. I'm sure the chief researcher agrees. Great work, Deputy. We certainly went out and provided brains over brawn. By the way, I've just finished all your paperwork. You're officially my new assistant. Congratulations. We can worry about the handling fees for the paperwork later. Welcome aboard, Deputy. Welcome aboard. I'm sure he's only misspoken calling you his assistant. At any rate, Your work as a Academy hunter will be vital. You will find 2-star quests available to you now. I believe the Banhernaugal can give you more detailed information. I've also made preparations to have you conduct survey work in other villages. Kokoto, Oki, and Yukumo. Perhaps you've heard of them? Anyway, each of the chiefs will be expecting you. Those other villages are in great need of your help. Luckily, we've already gotten permission for you to use the airship. The airship will fly you to other villages in a flash. See the flight attendant for more information. I also have something for you, a charm. They're usually found from mining and as quest rewards. Once its abilities have been appraised, it can be equipped as a talisman to give skill points. Consider it a small token of my appreciation. Good luck, Hunter. I'm sure we'll meet again soon.
Woo, talisman. Woo, awards.
Woo, progress. Well, there you have it. It's been well over an hour doing all this. And I still gotta go edit that video and get it out for you all to see. Because I definitely have not been putting videos out all that frequently. Hey look, I'm rhyming too. Probably didn't rhyme. As for what the future will hold for this channel, not sure. Not really sure. There's things that I wanted to do this year that I didn't get around to doing. And just because there's been so much changes this year, that really threw me off. And then there's just lack of motivation and wanting to do things. Playing games off stream. Not off stream, but off recording to where I'm not recording them. Because I felt as though I should only play them when I want to record. And sometimes I just didn't feel like recording. And then I wasn't playing those games. And then I felt like I was missing out on playing these games. So, something had to give. There are certain games too that, like, recording the game and editing it, they just don't work out. Like for Minecraft, for example, watching me play Minecraft altogether versus editing a Minecraft video to showing you only the important parts instead of me going out into a cave to get stuff. That isn't interesting. Gathering resources, not that interesting. Even in Monster Hunter, gathering resources, not that interesting. I'm just giving you a first glance because it's the first time I've played this particular game on my channel. I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't really know. But well, you'll find out once this video comes out. I'll find out once this video comes out. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I'm just gonna want to pick that face. And I'll see you in the next game. Goodbye.